keep on praying till he makes a way. He might not come when you want him, but he'll be on time. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Smells good and looks even better. How are we doing?
Oh, we are great.
That's what I want to hear.
How's breakfast, Jay?
Good.
That's good. All right, baby, enjoy.
Oh, I will.
I know you will.
Well, maybe that's not your testimony.
Oh, baby, thank you for my lunch.
Welcome.
Gotta go.
You have a great day.
Girl, I'm starting to be good. Round 2.
You know he can do that by himself.
I know, but that's my baby.
I know that's your baby, but your baby also needs to be self-sufficient. Okay? Come on. I'll race you to the bus stop. All right, 5 o'clock?
Yes.
All right. Ooh. So let's see about marriage, girl. Give me.
Bye, don't be late.
All right.
It might seem dark, but your future's looking bright. Just hold on, yeah, it won't be long, yeah. The blessings coming. Gonna be alright. Say it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Good day to you too.
Hey, Mrs. Anderson. Good morning.
And as always, thank you for tuning in to Mix 99.5, the heart and soul of St. Louis. This is your girl signing out, Dee Marie from Be The Voice Live. And I know you guys are out there in those streets trying to get that last minute turkey, but please slow down because it's cold out there. They said the snow is coming. But the most important thing, I want to know who is inviting me over for that Thanksgiving dinner, because I know y'all making it.
Tell me why they denied my vacation request.
First of all, good morning.
Well, it's not a good morning to me.
What's going on, Renee?
This stupid office and their stupid rules. They're gonna deny my vacation request for the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Did they say why?
She's talking about that I don't have enough days, even after I already told her that you approved it.
Okay, so who denied it?
Mary.
Give me a sec.
They call her.
This is Mary.
Yes, Mary, this is Kelly, your office manager. I have Renee standing here at my desk, and she stated you denied her vacation request after she told you it was already approved by me.
Yes, Kelly, that's true, but Renee has already used all of her personal and vacation days.
Yes, I understand that, but I approved it. So I'm telling you as your manager to place the approval slip in her files, okay? Thank you.
How am I ever going to be successful at my job if she keeps overriding everything I say?
You must talk to her and tell her how it makes you feel.
She's never going to listen. Excuse me.
All done. It's approved.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing like having your girl as a boss.
Look, I do not understand how you be out there in all that
Well,
mess.
with finances like mine, you have to go to Black Friday for that free TV, that Keurig.
What? And I'm pretty sure it's Keurig.
Whatever, Kelly. Thanks, boo.
Why? Keurig.
Hey, what was that all about?
Oh, Mary tried to deny my vacation time. I had to get my girl Kelly to put her in her place.
Dang, I wish Kelly was my supervisor. She seems real cool.
Yeah, that's my girl. Uh-oh. Here come your boy, Thirsty Rick. I'm about to act like I'm doing some work. You get in there.
You wrong.
Hey, Renee.
No, Rick.
Why is she always acting busy when I come around?
Hey, probably because she don't want to be bothered with you, bro. Just give it up, Rick.
So, Julie, are you still not wanting to know if you're having a girl or a boy?
Oh, girl, no. I definitely want to know. And I'm really hoping for a boy. I just want my family to be complete.
Oh, that would be so perfect.
Right. You have your girl and your boy done and out of the way. Oh, I'm so happy to be a TT again.
A TT? When are you going to join the club and be a mommy?
Like, come join the club.
Trust me, that won't be happening anytime soon.
Why not, Kelly?
Tasha, girl, me and Stan have too much going on to be bringing an innocent child into this mess of a life of ours. Girl. Anyway, how is baby boy doing at his new school, girl?
He is doing so good. He is making so many new friends. He even got invited to a birthday party next week. He is so excited about that.
That's so good, Tasha. I am so happy to hear that. I think I'm done with that. And I really need to sit down.
Okay.
So I'll take
girl, go ahead. I'll take care of this.
Thank you, girl. So, ladies, what are you asking Santa for Christmas?
Girl, I'm not asking Santa for anything, but I'm asking Jesus for a new husband.
Kelly, what are you talking about?
Clearly, there is something you need to get off your chest. What is it?
So y'all know how close me and Stan used to be. We were like Bonnie and Clyde, baby.
Right.
But since I've given my life to Christ, it's like we can't see eye to eye on anything. Really? Girl, it's gotten so bad. I can't even stand to see him walk in the room.
Oh my God. So what you gonna do, girl?
Have you all thought about counseling?
Girl, please. Stan ain't gonna step foot in nobody's church, let alone counseling.
Well, go to a counselor that's not at the church.
I've been married to that man long enough to know he is not going for it.
Happy holidays, ladies.
Mommy, Daddy got me an apron.
Oh, really? Look at that. Now you get to help Mommy cook in the kitchen. Will you put it away for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Aww, that is so sweet.
You girl.
James, you such a good dad.
Hey, Kelly, tell Stan I said if he thought last year's turkey was banging, this year, he's gonna bite his fingers off.
Hey, if it's better than what it was last year, I might bite my fingers off too, shoot.
You just might.
My God.
Y'all are still coming to Friendsgiving, right?
Girl, I guess.
You better. And don't forget about the thing this year.
We are, okay?
Great.
I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta head out.
Did I interrupt something?
No, you fine. I just gotta pick up a couple of things before I head home.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out with Kelly.
Oh, don't y'all forget to mail your check-in fee and your contribution.
Already done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, thanks, ladies, so much for helping me out today.
You're welcome. All right, girl.
Bye.
Did I just walk in on something? Is something going on?
Nothing, just girl talk. Did you bring me something?
You keeping secrets now?
No, babe. Kelly going through things with Stan. You know how it is.
Look, Kelly's not going through anything with Stan. Kelly going through by herself.
Why would you say that?
Kelly and Stan were doing just fine before Kelly got all into church like that. She needs to let that man be. And you know what? The same way God was all patient and long suffering with her, she needs to extend that same graces. If you remember, Kelly ain't always been saved.
Mommy, can we say cookies now?
Yeah, let's go wash our hands and we will bake those cookies.
Hey, Boo.
Hey.
Is everything okay out here?
Yes.
Good. Oh, girl, make sure you check out our new lipstick line. We got some colors that will pop on you.
Welcome, ladies, to the grand opening of Nettie Kelly. I see you D was finally made it.
Yes, we did. Ebony, this is beautiful. I love it, girl.
Eb, this is so nice.
Well, thanks to the finest design in the city, baby. Yes.
No, this has Kansas' name all over it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you noticed.
Noticed? Candace, this looks amazing. You did your thing, girl.
Thank you so much, my loves. Y'all just missed Julie.
Yeah, she told me she could only stop by for a minute. You all are coming to the Friendsgiving this year, right?
Of course we are. The question is, will you be there?
What's that supposed to mean, Ebony?
So anyway, Eb, I know this location had to cost a pretty penny. What you do, girl? Hit the lottery, didn't tell us?
Excuse me. Don't worry about how I get what I get, boo. You just keep on doing you. Let me get mine, how I get mine. And you get yours, however you get yours. And I ain't even gonna charge you for that. Just stay in your lane, one-on-one.
Whatever, Ebony, you crazy.
Excuse me, I don't even have that much left. And these are for the people I don't know. Here, drink mine. Welcome, ladies, to the grand opening of Nettie Kelly. Have a mimosa. Thank you.
Y'all been wonderful. Follow your boy on social media. I'm Steve the Comedian. I'm out.
Keep giving it up for BB Steve. That boy is funny. Be sure to come out every Wednesday night here at Lowe's Cafe for open mic night. Be blessed. Oh, BB.
What up, Jay?
Trying to take over, man.
Yeah. Scott. What on?
Hey, you really trying to take this comedy thing serious, huh?
You doggone right. I mean, did I do my thing or what?
He did alright. Alright, he did great. Here you over laughing.
He was laughing hard.
Laughing. Don't worry about it, Dante. You know, it's always one hater out the bunch.
Come on, man. You did your thing, BB. You know, just messing with you.
Hey, you had me dying, man. Right. You a clown, bro.
That's what's up. Thank you. But excuse me, fellas. I gotta go entertain one of my many fans.
Y'all do your thing, player.
This guy.
Dude's great. Hey, that dude is hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. Hey, but Stan, I mean, you gonna apply for my old position or what, man?
Man, you know what, man? It's crazy that y'all asking that right now, because I have been thinking about it real tough lately.
You should. Man, you might as well. You the team lead, so go on climb that corporate ladder, dog.
You sure right. Cause you got Henry and Steve on. My partner put my name on his application. He ain't get hired.
I'm so glad I didn't put that boy name on my application. Not you.
Scott. Hey. It wasn't even like that, man. Stanley, look. I really need you to apply for that position, man. Like, and I know where you at. I know that, look, man. Look, I feel like I was disqualified too, you know, for the position I'm at. But, man, I just went for it, man, and the rest is history, man.
Yeah, I get it.
What's up, Lane?
What's up? Look at
What it be like? What it be like? What it be like? What it be like?
I done showed up. What up, dog?
What's happening?
You missed the show.
I know, man. I had to handle some business. But you Steve the Mead. I know you did your thing.
Well,
there you go. What's up, boy? Big money, Twan.
All right.
Man, I tell you, well, your wife got that makeup lounge going on, huh?
Okay.
What kind of loan you had to take out for that one?
That was one of them loans that you got to mind your business on.
Well, I'm glad Tasha's content with her 8 to 5.
Hey, whoa, hold on now. You're gonna have to keep your eye on Tasha. She come up with a game plan, man, on something you're gonna be investing in.
Hold up. So all y'all know each other wives and y'all hang out like they do in the movies? Sure.
Yeah.
So y'all happily married, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's not the case with me, man. Tell you.
Don't look at me. I'm happily single.
You know what? I can honestly say, I'm happily married, man.
My man. I thought I was a comedian.
Okay, wait a minute, wait. So y'all honestly don't think that it's possible to be happily married?
No. Absolutely not. I mean, you can pretend to be, but you're not.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Oh, God. You all really going to sit here and tell this man that he cannot be married?
Yep.
Happily married to his wife. His true love.
Hey, look. Check this out. Let me tell you from me and Kelly standpoint.
Enlighten me.
Look, man. At one point in our marriage, I can honestly say that we was happy. But right now, I can't say the same thing. So look, check this, right? I just don't understand how is it that we can go from doing everything up under the sun together to now it's like we hate each other. Look, bro, I can tell that she hates the sight of me coming. And to be honest, the feelings are starting to become mutual.
And you know, I feel you, man. But you know, everybody know my situation. Me and EB, she crazy as all get out.
Crazy.
I mean, when we good, we good. But when she start that woo, it's bad.
The who?
Hey, but it's 50-50. It weigh itself out. So I take it.
Well, shoot, you know my wife, she a workaholic, bro. So that kind of worked out for the both of us. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know if she happy or not. So I guess I'm safe.
Safe? Man, it's not safe. Matter of fact, you tripping. You better know if your wife happy or not, man.
Hold on, why is it always important that they always happy? What about us? Man, we need to change that mindset.
Listen, now you come.
Well, the truth be told, the Bible did say, be careful how you treat our wives, unless our prayers be hindered.
Yep, the liquor most certainly started to kick in. Man, every time this dude get to drinking, he start quoting scripture.
Hey, hold on. He ain't lying though. The Bible does say that.
Yep, this most definitely about to be a long night.
Mama.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Nothing, just at Spontaneous Styles looking for something to wear to the company Christmas party.
Oh, that's right. That is coming up, isn't it? Send me a picture of your outfit when you get it. I'm just going to wear something I already have.
Now, make sure it's burgundy because you know that's the color we're wearing this year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did you start your Christmas shopping yet?
Not yet, but I will soon. I know you probably already done when you get finished in June.
Child, you know I don't mess around. I don't have time to be in the store with all those crazy folks. Anyway, I was just calling back from earlier. Call me when you get done.
Oh, Mama?
Yeah, baby.
Never mind.
What is it, Kelly?
Nothing. It's just Stan. Like, I'm getting really frustrated. I feel like he's not for me anymore.
Oh, here we go. Singing that same old song. Did you do what I told you to do?
Yes, I demanded that he get it together, but he has not changed.
No, you have to tell him that he either has to get it together or he needs to leave. I mean, he's sitting up in that house, you serving God, and he's disrespecting you and God and want to act like the devil himself. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right, and do you know, the other day I kept calling him over and over again and he wouldn't answer his phone for nothing. And when I got home, he was sitting on that couch with his friends playing that video game. He spent all his free time doing that. It's so frustrating.
That don't make any sense. You could have been stranded on the side of the road or anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, did you put Blessed all over the house like I told you?
No, Mama, I haven't done that.
Child, that's what you need to do. Put it on his pillow. Put it in his shoes, on his toothbrush if you have to. I mean, do what you need to do. Pray those demons right on up out your house.
Wait a minute. On his toothbrush? Look, I know you're serious, but that is hilarious. I really appreciate you talking to me, Ma. Oh, dude. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find what I need to get and get on up out of here. I'll call you later, okay?
All right, baby.
All right, love you.
I love you too, baby. What?
This dude is a beast, man. It is not stopping. Hey, what's up, baby? Good?
I'm fine.
That you most definitely are. Looking real good in that dress, girl. Fine. Like a whole snack. Come on over and sit down.
Stan, I am not in the mood, okay?
Yeah, of course you're not. You're never in the mood. But I wasn't doing nothing but giving you a compliment anyway.
A compliment? I could care less about a compliment from you. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I don't need your reassurance.
Is that what you learned at church today, Kelly?
I'm not about to put up with your sarcasm today. I'm not gonna do it.
Look, you the one that came here with this little attitude. And being that you just came from church, I'm just trying to see, is that what you learned today?
Whatever, Stan, I have every right to have an attitude. When are you gonna get it?
Get what, Kelly?
That I've changed.
Oh, have you?
Yes, but you won't acknowledge it. Look, I'm ready for you to come on.
Come on and do what? What?
Quit dragging your feet. Get your life together and live for God.
Is that what I was doing when we first got married, Kelly?
No, and neither was I. And what does that have to do with anything? Look, I'm ready for you to come on. You're supposed to be the head, and I'm supposed to be following you. I'm to follow you as you follow Christ. But you're not even following him. You make it so hard for me.
Look, let's just calm down. Because I've been in this house all day waiting for you to come home from church so I can enjoy the rest of the day with my wife. But instead, you want to come here with this whole little attitude.
You know how your day could have been enjoyed? If you would have came to church with me, Stan.
You know what? I'm just going to go get me something to eat.
Leave, Stan. That's what you do best. Blessed all. Father, in the name of Jesus, God, I come to you right now, praying against all these spirits in my house. Lord, especially for my husband. He is allowing the enemy to use him. I need you to help him to understand. Oh my God, Miss Anderson, how did you get, is this something you need?
It sounds as if there's something you need, honey, so I'm here to check on you.
Look, I'm fine. I'm just praying and about to put blessed oil all over this house and pray these demons up out of my husband.
Whatever are you gonna do that for, dear?
Look, I need to see a change in Stan.
And you think you're gonna see change by putting blessed oil everywhere?
I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a shot because things have gotten too far out of control.
Sweetheart, please just hear me out. That's all I ask.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, now listen. When I say this, it is coming from a place of love, all right? Mm-hmm. Okay, listen. The first thing you need to do, honey, is to pray.
Miss Anderson, I was praying.
Yes, I heard you, sweetheart. It sounded like the prayer of the self-righteous, which availeth not much, honey. Listen, you must first pray and ask God to change you.
Change me?
Yes.
Trust me, Mrs. Anderson, I have definitely changed.
Sweetheart, listen. You are the one who proclaims to be the believer in this marriage, right?
Yeah.
So that means that you've given God permission to use you.
Well, I do let him use me. I serve and worship him faithfully.
Do you really, Kelly? Listen, the Bible tells us in Romans 12:1 that we are to present our bodies as a living sacrifice dedicated to his service and pleasing unto him.
Miss Anderson.
Now that there is the true worship that you ought to be offering up.
Okay, so you really don't have to throw all this word at me because I know it very well. Trust me.
Child, you do know your word, but it's not enough just to know it now, is it? The Bible tells us to be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
But it's so hard, and I'm getting tired of staying. It takes two to make a marriage work.
Well, sweetheart, I'm not a firm believer in all them little popular sayings y'all have today. I don't know if it takes two to make a thing go right, or will it make things easier? Maybe. But let me tell you what I do believe, sweetheart. I believe that if there's at least one willing vessel that will allow God to have his way, well, then you at least have a chance of seeing things turn around for your good.
Well, you are speaking the truth. You sure do have a lot of wisdom when it comes to marriage. How long have you been married?
I think it seems like it's been about 2,000 years. Honey, that man was crazier than the road lizard. I want to tell you, we had our share of ups and downs. You know what? I'd be willing to be your accountability partner if you will allow me to.
I'm willing to do.
All right, good. Now, your first point of focus is to pray and ask God to change you, okay? And, oh, may I make one more suggestion, honey?
What's that?
You know, you can't always take everybody's advice, all right? Even those who are closest to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Happy holidays, sweetheart.
Together we walk side by side. That's how it was meant to be. Yeah. You see, nothing else matters, no. Our love is for eternity, and you are my shining star, yes. Our love will never depart. Holding your hand with my hand in yours, it is such a wonderful feeling. This Christmas holiday we share, I believe in you and me. I believe in you and me, and our love will always be. Dance with me, baby. Step with me.
And so that will be your total need. That actually concludes my presentation this morning. So again, I thank you all for choosing Erickson Insurance Agency for your insurance needs. Again, I'm Susan Erickson, and I will be representing you guys from the Northern Division moving forward. Thanks again for your time.
Thank you, Mrs. Erickson. The information you shared was very valuable.
No problem.
Renee, will you be sure to have my meeting minutes out by noon tomorrow?
Sure, Mary. I will have your meeting minutes out by noon tomorrow. Come on, I ain't like
Hey, Renee, you want to take a break and go get some lunch?
Sorry, Ricky. I have to work on these meeting minutes.
Come on, Renee, you got to take a break at some point.
I'm fasting. As a matter of fact, I'll be fasting all month.
Renee, right?
The one and only?
And you're Kelly's assistant, correct?
I sure am.
Great. I actually wanted to stop by next week when I'm in the area and drop her off some more brochures. So if you could fit me on her schedule, that'd be perfect.
Okay, I'll take a look at her schedule and I'll contact you with the time and date.
Well, thank you.
Hey, are you seriously gonna let Gary sit over here and do nothing while we over here working our butts off like we crazy?
Crazy. Well, first of all, we all know that Gary hurt his back not too long ago, and he asked to be on light duty for a while, man. That's it. For a while. He been on light duty for 2.5 years. You know what? I hurt my back too. I'm on light duty too. Hey, see, that's your problem, Steve, man. You always trying to be funny. It's not the time right now. Hey, look, how about y'all stop crying and complaining all the time, man, and just worry about getting y'all job done? Let's start with that.
Hey, Stan, many hands make light work, you know?
Well, you got many hands. Let's make light work. And you're on a uniform. I'm on light duty. Hey, this Stan.
Hey, baby.
What's going on, baby? What's up?
Nothing. I tried to call you a few times earlier today.
Yeah, I know it's been a little crazy around here. It's been a little busy. What's going on though? What's up?
Look, I know you're busy, so I will make it quick, okay? You know that lady I be listening to on the radio all the time, Minister Norton?
Nah, not really. Oh, but what's up with him?
Anyway, so the girls are going to Chicago because she's going to be speaking at a women's conference in a couple of weeks, and they wanted me to go. So, just wanted to clear it with you first.
How long is that for, Kelly?
We leaving on Wednesday and coming back Sunday.
Hey, look, I don't know about that, babe.
What you mean you're not feeling it?
I mean what I said, cause like that's 5 whole days you talking about being gone. Look, babe, I'm a little busy right now. Can we please just talk about this later when I get home?
Hold on. I was just calling you to be respectful. I really don't have to ask you for anything. And furthermore, you know what? You're so right. Yes, we could talk about it later.
All right, babe, I love you.
Love you too.
All right.
You still going right.
Renee, what are you doing ear hustling in on my conversation?
Sorry, girl. Anyway, I need a favor.
What is it, Renee?
Well, you know that guy I was telling you about, right?
Which one? And why do you keep playing Rick? He seems like a really nice guy, and I think he like you for real, for real.
Who likes nice guys? Plus, those the ones you gotta watch out for.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I'm talking about the one from Michigan.
Girl.
No,
know what I told you.
Girl, what is it?
Well, he asked me to go out on a date with them with his company party, so I'm just gonna need maybe 2-3 days off tops.
Okay, Renee, seriously, going forward, you're gonna have to submit your time off request to Human Resources.
Why, Kelly? You the head of Human Resource.
I know, Renee. Look, I'm working on a new meet, and they have guidelines that need to be followed. So we, as in you, are going to have to follow them.
Wait a minute, Kelly. I don't know what's gotten into you. This has never been a problem before.
I know. And listen, please don't take it personal, because I promise you it's not like that. Look, I'm just trying to change, okay? And I got to do things different.
Change? I don't think I like all this change, Kelly. I don't know what's wrong with you lately, but friend to friend, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, Kelly. What's getting into you? Oh.
And we are back right here at Mix 99.5, the heart and soul of St. Louis. This is your host, Dee Marie, right here with Be The Voice Live. And we are at the question and answer part of our program, and it looks like we have quite a few callers today. So we're going to get right to it. Caller number 1, are you there?
My name is Claire, and I have a question for Minister Norton.
Praise God, Claire. What's your question today?
My question is, my husband and I, we were high school sweethearts. However, when we got married, I wasn't saved.
Okay.
My husband still likes to party. He doesn't want to come to church with me. I just really feel like that we're unequally yoked. And I just want to know if you have any type of advice that you could offer.
First, I want to say congratulations on accepting Jesus as your Savior. That is absolutely the best decision that you could have made. Second, I want to congratulate you on accepting your God-given assignment in your marriage. Yes, you are on assignment in your marriage to be a light and be obedient to God's word. Also, part of your assignment is to pray for your husband and his deliverance. And then you also have an assignment to be the light to your husband, to be patient, to pray for him and his deliverance. And then take all of your frustrations to God, because truly He is the only one that can change your husband's heart, not you. Also, I want to recommend that you read 1 Peter chapter 3 and just meditate on that, okay?
Thank you so much, Minister Norton.
Oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure. And I also want to recommend another book. It's an excellent book. It's called Are You Really His Good Thing by Kyria Williams and Chrissy Appleby. In that book, it is an entire section that is dedicated to those sort of situations. And Claire, I thank you again for calling in, and I hope that helps.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wonderful. God bless you.
Minister Norton, that was awesome.
Praise
so
God.
it looks like we still have some callers that you can take. So
wonderful.
Caller number 2, are you there?
Who is it? It's Ebony. Give me a second, Ebony. Kelly, open the door. Oh my God. Hey, Ebony.
Dad, Kelly, what took you so long?
Girl, I am so sorry, but I've been very busy.
Busy getting lit? Girl, and you didn't call me? What kind of friend are you?
Ebony, girl, look, Stan and his friends just left. They were here celebrating a promotion he just got.
Please, Stan and his friends, they'll be here getting his mess up too.
Don't start with me. I'm not in the mood, okay?
Kelly, when are you gonna wake up? When are you gonna quit letting this man just walk all over you?
And what make you think he's walking all over me, Ebony?
First of all, you've been saved going on 4 years now. This man ain't thinking about getting himself together. He's still drinking, Kelly. Girl, he smoke. I just ran into him in a club last week. Don't you think you deserve a man that's gonna live for God the way you are?
Yes, I deserve a man that's living for God, but unfortunately, I'm not married to one right now. And anyway, who knows what his future holds?
Girl, nothing.
Listen, you're right, Ebony. I've been saved for about 4 years now, but you know what I've been doing the whole time?
Girl, what?
I've been lipping God to my husband, not living for God.
You been doing what?
Okay, so look, the Bible says that we as wives are to draw our unsaved husbands by the way we live, not by our words, but by our actions.
Girl, you serious about this Jesus stuff? My girl is changing for real.
I am. I really am. I even have an accountability partner that helps me out so much.
Well, pray for your girl, baby, because I ain't nowhere near that point.
Trust me, I will. But look, I appreciate you coming over and seeing about little old me. But girl, you see I got all this work to do.
Girl, look, I was just coming by to check on you, boo. Make sure Stan ain't have you locked in no cage or nothing. But if you need anything, call me, okay?
Okay, I will.
Oh, Kelly. Julie invited me to some conference thing. Where you going?
Stan doesn't want me to go.
Stan don't want you to go. Wait a minute. So now he think you his daughter and not his wife?
No, Ebony, he doesn't think that. Look, all you need to know, just understand that I'm trying to draw my husband by what I do, not by what I say.
You know what, Kelly? Let me tell you something, baby. You already know me, honey. I'll never understand nothing like that. I'm gone. Call me.
Oh my God, I can't believe she's still mad at me. I need y'all to help me with this apology. Okay, I can go in there and I can just be like, please, Kelly, please.
That's too much begging.
You're right, I'm not a beggar. I know. I could just write an old school letter, say I'm sorry, and slip it under her door.
No. Much too cowardly. Make it natural.
You're right, because I'm not a coward. I know. Take her favorite cup of coffee and just apologize. Old school. I'm sorry, best friend. Period.
Yes, sounds good to me.
Kelly. Hey, friend.
Renee, what's going on?
I just wanted to apologize, for the other day, the way I ran about your office the other day. I don't want to seem unappreciative because I really do thank you for this opportunity that you gave me. It's just this new you. It's going to take some getting used to. Now, I'm not going to say I like it, but I do respect it.
Aw, Renee, that's sweet. Thank you. Apology accepted.
Aw, so friends for life?
Of course. You know you're my girl.
All right. Mwah. Girl, let me go on, get back to work.
Please.
Now, don't say it like that, Kelly. Like I'm not the only one around here doing all the work. I do everything. You don't want me to take no lunch. Can't even take it. Huh. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Miss Erickson's out here to see you. Want me to send her in?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Nice to see you again.
Same here. Thank you so much for fitting me into your schedule. I know you're busy, but I wanted to definitely drop these brochures off as promised.
Thank you. Yeah. I will give these to Renee and make sure she puts them in their mailboxes before this evening.
Perfect. Is this you and hubby?
Yes, that is my baby.
Oh, you guys look so happy. How long have you been married?
7 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Scott and I were happy. My. How things change.
Mrs. Erickson, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry, and please just call me Susan. We're just going through a divorce right now, and things are really hard because we're still living in the same home.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How long have you all been married?
4 years and a day.
Wait a minute. Your anniversary was yesterday?
I shouldn't be bothering you with my personal issues. I apologize.
Susan, you are fine. Listen, I believe nothing happens by coincidence.
Why do you say that?
Well, my girlfriends and I, we started a wives book club recently, and I would love to invite you to the next one.
I couldn't.
Susan, listen, marriage is hard work. That's why we started this book club, so that we can hold one another accountable and encourage each other. And from the sound of it, you don't want your marriage to end. What you think about
I think it's a little too late for that.
Trust me, I think it will help. Have you heard of Minister Norden? Tracy Norden?
Her name sounds familiar.
Okay, so she has a podcast. I listen to it all the time. And recently she recommended this book, Are You Really His Good Thing by Kyria Williams and Chrissy Appleby.
Okay.
I recommend you pick it up and bring it with you when you come to the book club.
I'll think about it. I'll consider.
Okay. Well, I'll text you the address, and I really, really hope you can make it. I think it will help you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I know we just met, but I'm here for you. I understand how it could be, you know? And I'll keep you in my prayers.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You have a good day.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up with the Miss Businesswoman?
Hi, baby.
What I gotta do? Pull a number or something just to speak to you? You popping that?
Stop acting silly. What are you doing here?
Well, since I was in the area, I decided to stop by and ask you on a date tonight.
Stan, you know it's Friday. I have church tonight, and we're handing out turkeys.
Let's see what I mean, Kelly.
What?
It's like I gotta pull a number just to spend some time with my wife.
Stan, don't be like that. Listen, I've been going to Friday night service for years. You know I don't like to miss it.
I'm sorry that I even came down here to ask you.
Really, Stan? Don't nothing and nobody come before my God.
Minister Norton, you are preaching in here today. You said something that was so profound. You said that as wives, our first ministry is at home. Can you please talk to our listeners more about that?
Oh, absolutely. I would love to. You know, we as women must realize the season that we're in our lives. If you are a married woman, there's a season for you. If you're unmarried, there's a season for you. In the Bible, in 1 Corinthians 7:34, it talks about the difference between a wife and a virgin. And it says that the unmarried woman cares about the things of God and how she may be holy, both in body and in spirit. But that the married woman, she cares about the things for her husband and how she may please him. And I want to say something to all of your listeners out there today. I do not care what your title is in the church. I'm not concerned about that. What I am concerned about is that you are running to the church every time the doors swing open, and you are volunteering for every opportunity that comes by you. All the while, you are neglecting your family and your husband. But your first ministry is at home, sweetheart.
Oh my God. I'm neglecting Stan. Oh, I'm glad you're still here. Look, I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I would love to go on a date with you tonight.
I'm good, Kelly. You can go ahead and pass out your little turkeys or whatever. I don't want to inconvenience you or nothing. You got your little church thing going on, so go ahead and do that. It's cool.
Baby, I promise you it's fine, okay?
Yeah, all right.
I love you.
Yep.
Again, Holy Spirit, have your way.
Yes. Have your way.
Renee, get back to work.
I'm on lunch.
Hey, ladies. So we have a visitor. Everybody, this is my girl, Susan. Susan, this Tasha, Candace, and Ebony, and
Hi.
Julie.
Hey, Susan. Nice to meet you, ladies.
Hey.
Thanks so much for allowing me to join you all. I've actually never been to anything like this, so I don't really know what to expect.
Girl, let me warn you, you can expect a whole lot of bouginess.
Cut it out, Ebony. Susan, please don't pay her any attention. But it's okay. We're just glad that you can make it. Actually, we're just about to get started, so feel free to listen in. Or if you want to jump in at any moment, feel free to do so. Thank you. Yep. All right, ladies. So go ahead and come and make yourself comfortable. All right, ladies. So we are on chapter 2, Romance and Riches.
Yes, honey.
Okay, so Susan, what we do is we read a chapter of the book each week. At the end of each chapter, there are little things that you can do to enhance your marriage. You know, we come back together in a setting like so, and each lady gets a chance to talk about what she got out of that chapter. Okay, great. I'm just listening. Oh,
That's fine. All right, so we'll go ahead and begin with you, Tasha. What'd you get out of the chapter?
Okay, well, this chapter actually helped me a lot. In this section, she focused on making her obligation as a wife our first priority over everything we have going on. And you all know I have a lot going on. Whatever. But there was one thing that really stood out to me in this section, and I highlighted it. The enemy will play on your emotions and have you thinking that withholding sex from your husband will teach him a lesson. But she pointed out that in the Bible it states that by withholding sex, we're actually placing them in a tempting state.
Well, wait a minute. What about the wives that don't withhold from their husbands and he still ain't no good and out here giving his baby mama money that we ain't even got?
Ebony, come on. That's not the focus right now, okay? We'll deal with that in another subject, girl.
Positive vibes only, Ebony.
Girl, didn't I tell you a whole lot of bullshitness?
Anyways, Tasha, that was really good. And you know what? That was certainly a word for me. Ebony, what'd you get out of this week's chapter?
Excuse me. I wasn't even feeling it this week. Girl, look. I be doing all of this stuff and he act like he still don't see me changing. And you already know I'm not about to be nobody's fool.
Ebony, look, we all agreed that we were going to take this seriously. This is not a journey that you can take lightly. Look, we ought to be this way as wives, whether they notice it or not. I mean, because we're not doing this unto them. We're doing it unto God.
You know what? We already said it before. Let's say it on the count of 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
We're doing this unto God. Yes. Okay, ladies, let's get back to our book discussion. Thank you, Henry.
So in section 3, she talks about being good managers of our homes. And a good example she wrote about was the husband being the thermometer and the wives being the thermostat. Now, the thermometer, it just reacts to what's happening around it, right? But that thermostat, it monitors the environment. And if it gets too hot or too cold, it decides what to do to correct the situation.
Girl, now that's good.
No, it really is good, though, because when he comes home with an attitude, I instantly get one, too. Like, I don't care what you've been through today. Don't walk up in my house with an attitude.
Now that's what I'm talking about, boo.
That I'm saying that's how I used to react to it. But now I see that I am the thermostat and I can just adjust the temperature in the environment, baby.
Can I just cut in here, ladies, and say something?
Sure, go ahead.
First of all, what you all are doing here is amazing. I mean, I really wish that I had met you guys before Scott and I got on this page in our marriage.
Sweetheart, look, if you want your marriage to work, it can. Nothing is too hard for God.
And I know. But you know, Scott and I are going through a divorce right now. And honestly, I'm just listening for when God gives me an instruction and blesses me with my next husband.
Your next husband?
Baby, because he will give you another one.
Susan, you married to Scott right now. That should be your focus. Why is it that we could trust God, you know, for jobs? You know, we could trust him to watch over and save our kids, heal our bodies. But when it comes to relationships, most importantly, our marriage, we don't believe that he can fix it. Girl, God can fix anything. That's right. All he needs is a willing vessel, a yielded vessel in your house in order for him to work. Trust me, I know.
I honestly do want our marriage to work. I just don't think it can in this state.
Oh my God.
Honey, have you all tried counseling?
Listen, this church, the pastor and his wife, they hold these marriage sessions every month called Marriage Works If You Work It. I really think you should go.
And the pastor also has a book out now called The Marriage Cup and the Covenant. Kelly, did you read it?
I did. I've been trying to get Stan to read it with me, but you know how that is.
Do they do counseling at all?
You know what? I believe they do, but I'll find out for you.
Please do.
Okay. It's gonna be all right, girl. Welcome home, Mr. Stevenson.
Hey, now that's sexy right there.
You talking about the food or me, baby?
Most definitely not the food.
Bon appetit.
Hey, look, Kelly, I can get used to this right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good, because I just wanted a nice romantic dinner with my husband tonight.
I tell you what, let me get out of these sweaty gym clothes. Then I'm gonna be back to join.
Okay. You better hurry up.
I'm coming. Leave that. I don't know what done got into her, but whatever it is, I'm most definitely about to take advantage of it for a second. Yeah, that much.
Baby, what are you doing? You supposed to be in the shower.
Well, you know, I was planning on getting in the shower until I seen that all our money going down the drain. Kelly, what is this?
Baby, that's my tithes and offering statement. Put that down, okay? I'm in here waiting on you.
Are you telling me that you are giving this church this much money?
Stan, I pay my tithes, and I give a little more towards the offering. Why are you tripping?
Why am I tripping? Kelly, this statement say that you done gave that church over $10,000 within a year. Like, what is wrong with you? You lost your mind or something?
Baby, you really need to calm down for real. Look, I got dinner ready. Come on, boo.
Like something is seriously wrong with you. Like them people got you brainwashed. Do you know that you living in an apartment? But I bet you that little preacher, he got a nice little lavish home with nice cars and taking care of his family. But you giving them all our money.
I'm not about to go back and forth with you about no tithes and offerings. You don't even go to church. Stan, I done dressed sexy for you. I went and got sushi for God's sake. Trying to set up this whole romantic evening and you want to sit up and argue about some tithes and offerings? You are unbelievable. Can't believe you.
You see, typical Kelly. You always try to make it like I'm tripping or something. Well, you ain't gonna get it off this time. Cause at the end of the day, Kelly, you are wrong. You act a complete fool when I go out to spend some money. It's always, oh, we're on the budget. We can't spend too much money here. I see why now, Kelly, because you're spending it at that church.
Baby, you are not about to make me feel guilty about my obedience to God, okay? You kill me, Stan. When you want prayer or you want God's favor to help get you out some trouble, then it's all good. But the moment God requires something from you like money, now it's a problem. And he's the one that blessed you with it in the first place.
Wow. So instead of you understanding where I'm coming from, you really gonna sit over there and defend this foolishness. Kelly, I don't get you. Like, I don't.
I don't want to do this tonight, okay? We were having such a nice evening. Can we please just finish where we started? We have a long day tomorrow, and I just want to enjoy this night and not let this ruin it.
Well, it's too late for that. It's certainly been wrong.
Stan, are you serious?
Has a heart attack. I'll be on the couch.
Look at this. Girl, look. Come on now.
Lord have mercy, boy. Smell like y'all mamas and grandmamas and aunties and all them been there cooking with y'all.
Hey, you funny, man. Hey, hurry up with that sweet potato pie, though.
At your service. Thank you.
It's in there.
Hey, everyone. Hey,
What's up, Dante? What's up, man?
Everything looks so good. It smells so nice. Thank you, girl. You know we tried it.
Yo, what up with the family?
What's going on, good people?
Hey, hey, Jada.
Yes, sir,
So
man.
I heard that turkey that you got, you're supposed to have me bite my fingers off.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm here to be the judge of that.
Yeah, because you know me, Big J. I'm ready. I got a big old healthy appetite.
Oh, 5 to 10 minutes, and guess what?
What's up?
Y'all gonna be tasting greatness. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's find out.
Come on now. Hey, Stan, is Scott coming or what?
Nah, man, no Scott, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and his wife, they going through it or whatever right now. He thought it was gonna be a little fella's night, but when I told him it was a couple's thing, he was like, he'll pass.
Ladies, come help me set the table. We don't want you doing anything. We got it, girl. Right. Let's go.
Now, James, look, I ain't gonna lie. I still got my fingers, but that turkey was good, though.
Well, everything was absolutely amazing.
True that.
But it is my favorite part of the evening. We're about to play a new game.
Yeah.
And it's inspired by the newlywed game. Just a little bit different, right, babe?
That's right. Check this out. So, real simple game. Each couple gets a no card, okay? Now, women, you're going to have the no cards first. We got men and women on opposite sides of the table just to make things a little more interesting. All right. Right? We're going to ask 10 questions. After those 10 questions, ladies, you're going to write down what you think your husband would answer.
Okay.
Men, you give the answer. And ladies, we'll see how well you know your man.
We got this. Y'all got this?
Simple enough, right?
Absolutely.
Well, let's get started.
Let's go ahead. All right, y'all ready?
Ready.
Question number 1. When and where did y'all first kiss?
Easy.
Let's go to
Yeah, let's start with Henry.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
In a Batmobile on her lunch break.
Damn. Girl, you was getting in on break.
Okay, Candace. Go ahead and reveal your answer.
He is correct.
Well, for us, it was the first day that we met.
Dad, my girls are some undercover.
Hold on, slow up, Ebony, because it was actually a week after we met at my house.
Girl, please, same difference.
Girl, stop it.
Come to think of it, I think I remember that.
You know what? I'm gonna make sure y'all play all day.
Okay, listen. Dante, what you got to say, bro?
Oh, yeah. Under the mistletoe.
Wait.
And my family's annual holiday. Oh, boy.
The mistletoe.
You old romantic fella, you.
I will never forget that day.
Oh my God. Okay, Antoine, what about you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Really? This guy here. Ebony, what you write?
I knew his food didn't know, but y'all may as well gonna give us our point.
Yeah, we finna rack them up.
Clueless.
You know what? But while we're here, just go and tell us like when and where it was.
Right.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you when it was. Wait a minute, y'all not participating?
I'm saying.
No, we're hosting. Oh, sweet.
Anyway. All right, next question. What one word best describes you in the morning? And remember, gentlemen, it's what she would say about you. All right, this time, we're going to start with Antoine.
Babe, it's a good pie. My baby know I be horny.
We may as well go on and end the game because we already the winners. I know my man, baby. Yeah. That's my man.
Okay. What about you?
Energetic.
Hyper energetic is the same thing, right?
It is. Stan, what about you?
I'm gonna say hasty.
Hasty? What in the world? Bro, you used the word hasty, bro.
What'd you write down?
I wrote lost. What does hasty even mean, Stan?
So now you're trying to frame me out. What it means, rush, swift, hurry, you know?
Okay, boy, you better know those synonyms.
Thank you.
Don't encourage him. No. All right. So, you, Henry.
Cranky.
Crappy, extremely. Well, maybe you need to adjust the temperature in the environment.
Oh,
yes!
Wait a minute, now listen. Y'all already know his attitude changes after that.
I bet it does.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Okay, now, Julie.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Get your pen and your piece of paper ready and write down
Whoa.
your answer.
Whoa. You need to let us be great, man. We just here hosting, bro.
Right.
No.
On to question number 3. What is the first thing that your spouse would do if they won the lottery?
That's a good one.
I already know what he is.
So that's what I would do, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, see what she'll say. Yeah, pay tithes.
Henry,
Yeah.
what, you don't even go to church. What would you pay tithes to?
Maybe I can send my money through Kelly or Julie or James. I mean, they go to church.
Henry.
The Bible says you have to bring your tithes, not send them, Henry.
I was gonna try to send mine too.
It's okay.
Hey, Henry. Huh? Hey, trust me. Listen to Kelly. Because she know all about that, don't you?
Oh, that's what we doing, Stan? Really?
Let's keep the positive vibes going. But Stan, you're next. What would you do?
You know what? I start up a church so I can get rich off all these people paying their tithes.
Right. Now that's a good idea, bro.
Antoine, shut up.
You shut up.
Okay, Kelly, what would you write down?
Certainly not that. So again, no points for us.
That's okay.
Hey Dante, what you got, man?
Simple. Invest in an indoor golf facility, of course.
I know this man like the back of my hand.
She rolled.
That is good. Okay. Antoine, what about you?
I'll get like an amusement park, something like that.
You know what?
Gonna generate
That's
some
what's
bread
up,
fast.
Ebony, what you write down?
Give majority of it to his baby mama.
There she go. Come on with all that shade there.
Boy, please.
Tripping, you need to chill out.
All right. Check this out. We're gonna switch it up a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
Ladies, now y'all in the hot seat. Okay?
Right.
Question number 1. Which one of y'all are better with finances?
Yeah, that's good.
Kelly, we'll start with you.
Well, I think we all know that I am much better at managing the finances.
Really, Kelly? Say, are you? You know, I did believe that to be true until I realized how much money you was taking out of our household.
Oh, my goodness. Really, Stan? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. We about to go.
No, Kelly.
It's okay. It's just a lot of negative energy coming from over here, and I do not want to ruin the vibe. Come on, Stan. I'm ready to go.
Wow. Hold up. So now you just gonna leave me here?
No, I'm not leaving you here, Stan. You coming too. Come on, I'm ready to go. Please.
Hey, Stan, man.
All right, y'all. All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
I cannot believe that you humiliated me in front of our friends like that. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I can't believe that you've been humiliating me behind my back.
How am I humiliating you, Stan? You know what? You are unbelievable. I just came home the other day and you and your boys was in the house smoking and drinking.
Ain't no point, Kelly.
That's my house, Stan. Yes, you know what? You're doing whatever you want to do when you want to do it. I'm tired of the disrespect, Stan.
Hold on, who you think you talking to? Oh, so you my mama now?
Oh, no. Stan that ruined the vibe. That was Ebony over here with all that woo being all negative, and now it's just spread like wildfire. Look.
So it's negative because I'm speaking the truth, huh?
Yes.
Don't get mad at me because you a fool for your baby mama and you the only one don't know it.
Stop it, please. You guys are disrespecting each other and it's not cool.
You know what, Julie, you're right. We shouldn't bring this vibe into your home. It is Friendsgiving. Kelly ain't the only one leaving. I'm gone too. I'm out of here.
I figured that. Well, stand up. That's that 50-50 I was telling y'all about. Right there.
Antoine, let's go.
Antoine.
Well, we can stay and finish the game if you guys want.
Stan, I have every right to have a say-so on what's going on in this house. Look, I've been holding so much in for so long. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm tired.
When we were smoking and drinking up here together, it wasn't a problem.
You doggone right it's a problem. Look, that was our lifestyle before, Stan, but I'm not living like that anymore. Why can't you get that through your head?
Look, you do understand this is my house just as much as yours, right? So you can't be telling me what I can and cannot do up in here, Kelly. And you most definitely ain't finna be taking no money out of her neither.
Look, I said what I said.
And I'm saying what I'm saying. Look, I've been dealing with you with your whole little change, and I don't say nothing to you about it. But then you want to pull this up on me? Like, what more is it that you want from me, Kelly?
What more do I want?
Yes,
I want
what?
you to listen to me, Stan.
Man, look.
See, look at you.
That's what I'm talking about, Stan. Man, I'm trying so hard to be a good wife to you. When you told me I couldn't go out of town, I didn't go out of respect for you as my husband. But you, oh baby, it's so unfair because you do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it. And I'm tired of it, Stan. I'm sick of your mess. I deserve so much better.
You tired of it? You sick of my mess?
Yes.
And you deserve better?
Yes, I do.
You know what, Kelly? You're right. And I've been doing some serious thinking. You just not the same woman that I married 7 years ago. You all into this whole new religious stuff, and you always trying to force it on me, and I'm just not with it.
Okay, look. Babe, you're right. I'm sorry, okay? Look, we ain't getting nowhere. It's like we talking at each other and not to each other, baby. Look, yes, I decided to serve God, and prayerfully you will too one day. But that has to be your decision.
Exactly, Kelly, my decision. And that's just not it right now. Look, I can't do this no more.
You can't do what anymore, Sam? What you talking about?
Us, Kelly, this marriage, it's just not gonna work.
Wait, babe, hold up. You don't know if you want our marriage to work? Are you serious?
Look, like I said, Kelly, we on 2 different pages. You just said that you deserve better, and you do. Because the truth of the matter is, our marriage just not what it once was. We unequally yoked. Ain't that what your Bible say?
Hold up, babe. Stand. Babe, hold on. Baby, look. I'm so sorry. Look, I want our marriage, okay? No, Stan, when I said I want better with you, babe.
Kelly, don't do this. I want a divorce.
What? Babe, hold on, Stan.
Sweetheart. Now tell me what happened.
I can't do it anymore. I give up. I've been giving my all. I've been praying. I've been fasting. I've been submitting. I've been doing everything that the Bible tells me to do as a wife. But it's like he's forgotten about me.
Wait, who do you feel has forgotten you, sweetie?
God, Mrs. Anderson, he is punishing me for something. I just don't know what it is.
Oh, Kelly, listen to me, okay? Anytime storms in life come your way, don't always assume that you're being punished. As long as you're walking upright before God, it's either one of 2 things. He's either testing you, or baby, he is showing you off.
I know what it is. I've been too nice to him. Letting him walk all over me. I should have been mean and cruel like any other wife would have been.
Not a wise wife, Kelly. Honey, listen, you are doing the right thing right now. I know it don't feel like it, but you are. You are being obedient to the word of God.
Well, look what my obedience has gotten me. Headed to divorce court.
Divorce court? Who told you to go to divorce court? That is the first thing that comes to mind among marriages these days. We don't even get to experience the fullness of God and all his promises because we just give up too easy. Why don't you turn in this Bible to 1 Peter chapter 3. Come on.
Mrs. Anderson, right now is not the time.
Right now is the perfect time, honey. Come on. Turn to 1 Peter chapter 3. And I want you to read verses 1 and 2. Come on.
Wives, in the same way, submit yourselves to your own husbands, so that any of them do not believe the word, they may be won over without words by the behavior of their wives when they see the purity and reverence of your eyes.
That's right. See there? Now you are doing exactly that, honey. What the word of God instructs you to do. So whatever happens out of all of this, baby, it is supposed to happen. Look, you're right when you say you can't handle this, that it's too much for you to bear. Because this is not your battle. Honey, this battle belongs to the Lord.
But what about Stan? You know, like, I have you here, you talking to me and you helping me, but who's gonna help him? You know, who's gonna be there for him?
Well, that's your next prayer, okay? We need to start to pray and ask God to send him someone into his life who can speak godly wisdom to him. Okay? And you know what? I want you to take this journal. And I want you to write your thoughts in this journal every single day. And anytime God answers a prayer, write that in here too. Thank you. Well, sweetheart, we all could use a little guardian angel sometimes.
Scott, you've been quiet the whole ride here. What's wrong?
1 minute you talking about a divorce. Now you got us in a counseling session with a pastor. I don't even know him. You don't either.
You remember I told you I was going to the book clubs, right?
Said something about it. I don't...
Well, they've actually been helping. And we'll talk about it later.
Hello, Scott and Susan. Very nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you too, Pastor. So the reason that I arranged this session is because my husband and I, Scott, we're currently going through a divorce.
Okay.
However, we're still living in the same home.
Okay. All right, so share with me some of the details and background information.
Sure. So Scott and I have been married for 4 years. I was a customer service representative at a rental car company, and he was a frequent customer. He asked me out one day, but I wasn't interested. So
You wasn't interested?
No, initially I wasn't interested, Scott. You know that.
Yeah, okay.
However, he was very persistent, so I finally gave in and we went to dinner. He was such a gentleman. He wowed me with his conversation, and things were really great. I mean, we started spending more and more time together, and we clicked. Almost a perfect relationship. Until things changed. After he cheated.
Well, just skip to some cheating stuff now, wouldn't you?
But that is what happened.
No, things changed way before I cheated. You act like you can't just get past it. Like I said, I did it. She forgave me. Now she's just still going on with it. Like I said, man, things changed way before I cheated.
What changed, Scott?
Everything. We had way more sex before we got married than we do now.
And I wasn't saved then either.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything.
Saved women can't have sex?
Whatever.
When it's time for intimacy, she used to come to bed looking all sexy and beautiful. Now she come to bed all wrapped up with this helmet-looking thing on, looking like a linebacker.
A linebacker? What? Seriously? You not looking too hot yourself.
She only look like this when she going out. She don't look like this all the time. Like when we at home, she don't look like this. This ain't the same woman at the crib. You don't have no sex appeal at the crib, but you go out, you looking all good.
I'm so sorry. Clearly, we can never resolve anything because it always ends up in an argument. We obviously need some help.
Yeah, she needs some help.
God.
Scott, Susan, what I hear right now is nothing that I don't hear on an every session basis as I counsel lots of couples. Scott, I'm gonna start with you as the husband, and in God's order, He's made you the leader of your marriage. And for you, the two things you need to focus on is protecting and providing for your wife. And unfortunately, what happens in infidelity is that you broke trust. And once you break trust, it's difficult to get it back because trust is not given, Scott. It's actually earned. And trust is time tested. And in order for it to be earned, you've got to get to a point where you give her what she needs and not what you want her to have. And Susan, as it relates to your faithfulness, God puts a tremendous big responsibility on the wife to care for her husband's needs as well. And so as it relates to you, listen to Scott. What I hear from Scott is not anything out of the ordinary that I hear from men all the time. What he wants is to enjoy his wife. And the way God has set things up, he can only enjoy that level of intimacy with you and with you alone. Scott and Susan, are you both willing to put forth the effort that's needed in order for this marriage to work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you wouldn't mind joining hands, we'll touch and agree together, and I'll go before the Lord in prayer. Lord God, we thank you for our time today. We thank you for speaking specifically to my heart about what you wanted both Scott and Susan to hear, God. We know that...
Hey, you finished with the microwave? Ah, yeah, bro. You got
get that, man. I don't even like my food that hot no way, man.
Man, guess what Gary just made him do?
What happened?
He was at the microwave. Gary made him take his food out the microwave, and it wasn't even done.
Bro, stop it, bro.
You letting Gary take your lunch money?
Real funny, man. Ain't nobody scared of no Gary.
What's wrong with your boy? Why he sitting over there with his tail tucked between his legs? You alright?
Hey, look, bro, I left Kelly, man.
What?
Say what?
What?
I just couldn't do it no more, so I left.
So y'all thinking about getting a divorce?
Listen, man, she said out her own mouth the other day that she deserved better. And she fed up with me, and I'm fed up with her.
Well, I know what you shouldn't be doing is sitting here and beating up yourself about it. I mean, from everything you saying, if she didn't change too much for you and you can't deal with it, then you need to do what you need to do. But I'll break almost over. You know we only get 30 minutes, so we out of here, and I'll see you later, Mr. Stevenson, sir.
Hey, what?
What's up, Stan?
What's going on with you?
You mind if I sit here for a minute, right with you?
No, not at all.
I don't mean to get in your business, man, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with your guys, right? And I have some advice for you.
All right, what's up? What's up?
Your story, it reminds me so much of my own, bro. But to see, the only difference is it was me that gave my life to God and my wife stayed out in the world.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, that's the exact way that I feel, man.
But let me ask you something, Stan. Have you ever asked your wife how she feels?
To be honest with you, I haven't. Like, it ain't no reason to, because I already know how she feel, man. Look, check this out. When I say that my wife, like, she has completely changed, like, I mean it. Me and my wife, we used to do everything together. Go to the clubs, party, hang out, drink, smoke, whatever the case may be. But now, she is totally different, man, and I mean that.
You know, I met my wife in the club when I was deep in the dope game, running the streets. But then I went to the penitentiary for 7 years. And that's when I gave my life to God. And you know, man, my wife hung in there with me the whole time I was locked up. But you know, she thought I was playing because that's what brothers do. When they go to jail, they find God. And when they get out, they leave God in there.
We all know them kind of though.
That wasn't the case with me. I was serious. When I came home, I was a completely changed man. And when she saw this change in me, bro, she thought I was trying to be a preacher. But I'm like, baby, no, I'm just trying to, I'm just living for God. But she didn't want to hear it. She thought she'd be getting in the way of my calling, so she left.
Hey, look, that's crazy, man. Like, that's the exact same way that I feel. Like, don't get me wrong or nothing. I love the new woman that Kelly becoming. But then again, I just feel like she deserves better. Like, and I can't give her that right now, man.
Stan, what you mean, bro? You can't be that better for your wife?
Hey, look, Gary, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even know if I can or how to be it.
Stan, listen, man, can't you see that's just the enemy's way of distracting you from what all God called you to be? See, look, when you give your life to God, He becomes your GPS system. And all you got to do, bro, is just be obedient to His voice. He got you.
Hey, man, that's deep. Hey, but tell me something. So how long have you and your wife, y'all been divorced now?
Stan, I can happily say me and my wife been back together now 4.5 years. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of this lady named Minister Norton?
Have I heard of Minister Norton? Yes, man, like that's all my wife listened to all day, all night.
My wife is Minister Norton.
Straight up. Hey, that's great. That's a small world, man.
But listen, bro, let me tell you what we did. My pastor wrote this book. It's called The Marriage Cup and the Covenant. I got a copy of that book. I really would like for you to read it. And prayerfully, it'll help you understand what God ordained marriage to be and not to be. Don't take for granted your wife praying and her faithfulness to God. I won't keep you and your situation in my prayers.
All right, Gary, man, I appreciate that, bro.
No problem.
Ladies, I promise, as soon as Ebony gets here, we will get started.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't find my keys nowhere.
Oh my God, girl, you lose those keys more than anybody I know.
Girl, we need to get you one of them clap things.
Girl, no. What I need is that shirt. Better late than ugly. I shouldn't even be here.
Let's get started.
Yeah, I ain't the only one y'all waiting on. I see. Where Kelly at?
Well, just between us, Kelly called me the other day and she asked me to pray with her, and she also asked me not to say anything, but I figured since we're all girls, we all could just pray together about her situation.
What situation?
Don't say nothing, y'all.
Okay.
Stan left Kelly.
What?
Are you serious? Yes.
Girl, wait a minute. You mean Kelly left Stan?
Stan left Kelly. And check this out. He said that he didn't want to be with her anymore because he's not ready to change his life the same way that she had.
You know what? I don't feel sorry for her. That's what she get.
Why would you say such a thing?
Girl, look. I told Kelly a long time ago that their relationship was not going to work. She's so submissive. The Bible says this and the Bible says that. Girl, that stuff is for women back in the Bible days. That is not for women today.
Say all that.
Girl, look, I stopped by the other day because she hadn't been answering the phone for me. Girl, Stan and his partner said just left. Girl, they had stuff everywhere.
I remember a time when Stan was laid off from work.
Girl, Stan used to always be laid off.
I called Kelly just to ask her if she could loan me some money until Friday when I got paid.
Oh, James and Julie needed to borrow money.
Be quiet, Ebony. Y'all know she told me to let her discuss it with Stan?
That's probably why she was so mad last week when she told Ebony she wasn't taking the book seriously.
Right, talking about some Ebony. We all agreed not to take this journey lightly.
Stop! You ladies ought to be ashamed of yourselves. And you all are supposed to be her friends? And you, she told you something in confidence so that you can pray for her, not broadcast her business to everybody. Kelly is going through a dark season in her life right now. And all you all can do is sit around and talk about her? You may say that the word is for the old days, but honestly, I have never seen the righteous forsaken. And it's working in my life. If you all are her friends, she definitely don't need enemies.
Who is she? Girl, anyway, she don't come around here trying to tell us how we discuss our friend. Kelly is our friend. And she the new kid on the block. Anyway, on to the next chapter of the book. Girl, please. Oh, there's power in submission. I guess Kelly found out all about that power, huh?
Ebony.
I feel horrible. Susan's right. We should just pray for Kelly. Man, I know this has got to be hurting her. This is Kelly.
Put on speaker.
No. Hello? Oh, honey. Okay, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yep. What? I'm on my way. Okay. What's going on? What did she say? I don't know. I'll call
What did she
y'all.
say?
I'll call y'all.
Candace, let's just, first we need to know, Candace.
This is not you. Have you even left the house?
I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do nothing. Candace, why did it end up like this? Like, this is not supposed to be the end result.
Are you sure?
Yes. What are you guys doing here?
Kelly, we came over as soon as we heard what happened. How could he just walk out of your life like this as good as you've been to him? Where is he at? Matter of fact, where's his clothes at?
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
No. There's nothing nobody can do. Look, I'm just gonna continue to pray for him.
Okay, hold on. Enough is enough. You mean to tell me that you still want to pray for this man after he walked out of your life that easy, Kelly? Girl, you saved now. God has a better husband in store for you. Someone that's saved and not still out here in these streets.
Maybe sin is a stumbling block in your way, and God just had to remove him.
You know what, Kelly? We have been through a lot of things together, and I have just never seen you play this role before.
Never.
The submitting and that loyalty stuff, you know, men nowadays, they take that for granted.
I know you said that God told you your marriage would work, but clearly he isn't speaking of this one.
Couldn't have been.
There is nothing in scripture that says to be this way only if your husband is saved. Yes, God did tell me my marriage would work. Thank you for reminding me of that, Tasha. Look, if God said it, I'm gonna believe in him because it shall come to pass. You know what? I'm going through a real rough time right now. And the last thing I need around me is non-believers. Look, please, y'all just let yourself out.
You can be a fool all you want to. Don't call me.
Ebony, get out of my house.
Oh, I know if I leave, I'll take the chance at being alone. And honestly, I'm afraid, 'cause I don't wanna live that way. See, late at night when you hold me close, baby, I feel so safe. And it's a cold, cruel world out there, and baby, I'm meaning no faith. Can we get to love? Can we get to love? Yeah. Can we get to love? Can we get to love, baby? Can we get to love? Get to love. Can we get to love? Can we get to love? Oh, can we get to love? Oh, can we get?
Y'all, I just feel so bad for Kelly.
Oh, girl, so do I. Y'all know this is the first time that Stan's not here for her company's Christmas party.
She seems to be holding up pretty good, though.
Girl, you know how it is. She's in the presence of company. She gotta put on her game face.
That's true.
Why y'all over here looking all gloomy in the face? I mean, come on, ladies. It's Christmas Eve. Snap out of it already.
Ebony, we're just really feeling sad for Kelly right now.
Girl, feeling sorry for Kelly for what?
You know this is her favorite holiday, and Stan's not even here with her.
Girl, well, whatever. Life goes on. And anyway, from my understanding, wasn't she just praying and asking God for a new husband for Christmas? And girl, with all these fine, successful men in her, girl, she might be getting her prayers answered.
Goodness, Ebony, just stop.
Oh Lord, her gonna miss such much.
She looks so beautiful.
It must be her husband. I just love when marriages work out.
Girl, I need another drink.
Oh, hey,
what's up, man?
It ain't nothing, man. This is my beautiful wife, Susan.
Okay.
Hey, this is Steve. That's Dante. And that's my man, James.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you all. Babe, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
Good God. Please tell me she got a sister, a cousin, friend, anybody.
Gentlemen, have we purchased our raffle tickets yet?
No, sweetie, I haven't. My name is Steve. How much are they?
Only 1 for $150 and 5 for $600.
No, sweetie. 1 for $150, 5 for $600. No, I'm talking about the raffle ticket.
And so am I.
My wife already purchased our ticket, so thank you.
You must be James.
I am.
Julie's husband.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
And thank you so much for that annual contribution.
Listen, we're blessed to be a blessing.
Raffle tickets. It's a raffle ticket.
Oh my God,
Kelly.
fellas. Hi. Y'all don't know how happy I am to see y'all. Thank you so much for coming again this year.
Of course. Why wouldn't you think we want to come?
Well, you know, things been kind of crazy, and given the circumstances, I just wasn't sure.
Kelly, you understand our friends, and we're gonna support you all no matter what, okay?
Oh, Dante, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Stan normally volunteer for the raffle auction every year, so we're gonna do it this year.
I asked my daddy to do it.
Man, your daddy old.
Henry, don't clown my daddy. I know it won't be like last time, but trust me, it'll be fine.
Excuse me. Hi, everyone. Would you excuse Miss Stevenson for just a second? We're going to go ahead and get started with the raffle.
Okay, I'll catch up with you guys later, all right?
All right. Really?
Just saying, man. Just saying, man.
Have everyone's attention, please. We're going to start our raffle drawing now.
Oh, hey, Susan.
Julie, how are you?
I am ready for my bundle of joy.
See, how adorable.
Thank you. Susan, I really wanted to apologize for how we acted at our last book club meeting. We have all acknowledged that we were wrong. And we've even apologized to Kelly.
That's so good to hear. Because honestly, the apology to Kelly is what's most important. I mean, you guys have known her far longer than I have. And I was shocked to hear you guys speak of her in that manner, that's all.
Oh my God, we shouldn't have. And I promise we will never do so again.
Well, good girl. Because true, genuine friendship is so hard to find these days. And Julie, you all really do have something special.
Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.
And I see that you and hubby has decided to work things out.
We have, and let's just say I'm adjusting the temperature in my environment.
Well, okay, girl. That is what I'm talking about.
Congratulations, girl. Thank you, girl. What's wrong?
Sorry. It's just not the same without him being here. I miss him so much, Susan.
I'm so sorry, Kelly. You are such a strong woman.
You are, but you don't have to be strong for us.
Right. Susan's right.
We all have our breaking point. But listen, we're your girls. So it is okay not to be okay sometimes.
I mean, I've been praying and asking God to help me because I thought it was gonna be different. I didn't know it was gonna turn out like this. I mean, look at me, I'm alone.
Listen to me. I don't care how it looks. You keep trusting God and you believe that whatever your heart desires, if it is in God's will, He will give it to you. Kelly, you were there for me in my darkest season. And I'm gonna be here for you in yours.
Yes, we all are, Kelly.
Girl, just to shed a little light, didn't you just pray and ask God for a new husband for Christmas? And girl, with all these fine men in here, you better dry your face and come and get your breast answered.
Oh my God, Ebony. Girl, you are crazy. I can always depend on you for a good laugh. I really appreciate y'all. I do. Y'all my girls, and I don't know how I would have gotten through this without y'all. I love y'all so much.
We love you too.
Thank y'all so much.
Kelly, you need to get out here, girl. You need to see this. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
What in the world, Renee? Hold on. What's going on?
All right, and the last ticket number is 311 307.
That's me!
That's it. Okay, you got it. All right, make sure you check the mirror to get your prize at the end of the night. All right, and to the rest of y'all, we appreciate y'all for coming out. Thanks for the support, because this event is very, very dear to my wife. So we appreciate y'all, man. The party on, and Merry Christmas to y'all.
Girl, see, I told you he was here. Oh, now what you gonna do?
I can't believe he came.
What's up with you? Catch your job tonight. So Merry Christmas, Miss Stevenson.
Stan, what are you doing here?
Hey, what am I not welcome this year? Well, I did say I would be the raffle ticket announcer, right? So I'm just here to honor that. And plus, besides, you know this party wouldn't be nothing without the old standing man, right?
Is that the only reason why you came?
Of course. That's the reason I be here.
Well, thanks for honoring your commitment.
Kelly, sweetheart. I'm kidding. Seriously, I miss you.
You do?
I do. And I have some things I'd like to say to you. It's fine.
I'm listening.
Think we step outside?
Sure.
After you?
Stan, why did you have to bring me out here to talk? It's freezing.
Look, I know, baby. I just wanted to get you away from the noise. I just got a few things on my chest I wanted to get off, that's all.
I'm listening.
I ain't so Kelly. Never in a million years would I have thought that my mindset would change the way that it did, like in a short span of time. You know, the same week that I had left, this guy at my job, he had sat down here, spoke to me, and he had gave me this book to read, and he invited me to come out to his church. Now, the name of the book is called The Marriage Cup and the Covenant. And I say,
Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me the book I've been trying to get you to read with me, Stan?
I knew that book had sounds familiar.
Oh my God, it's too cold for you to be playing.
Hey, but everything gotta happen to guys' timing though, right?
You're right.
So anyway, like I was saying, like the book is so powerful, Kelly. Like, you know, you read the book. But what got me is the way they speak on the roles and the responsibility of a husband and a wife.
Yeah.
And when I was reading the part about a wife, Kelly, like, you was doing everything that you were supposed to do in our marriage. It was me. Like, I wasn't leading you the way that I should have been leading you. So, but anyway, the crazy part about it is the author of the book is actually the pastor of the church that the guy invited me to go out to.
Wow, did you go?
Yes, I had to go, like, because I had to speak to him, like, personally. Like,
That's
and
good.
it was in that very moment when I really understood my role more as a husband.
Yeah.
So I even joined the church.
Wait a minute, you joined the church, Stan?
Yes, I joined church. But that's not even the crazy part about it.
What's the crazy part, Stan?
I gave my life to Christ, Kelly.
Wait a minute. You gave your life to Christ?
Yes. I
Really?
did.
Baby, that's so good.
To be honest, like, the real reason I'm here, Kelly, is because on this past Sunday, the message was about forgiveness. So I just simply came here and asked you for your forgiveness.
I forgive you.
And if you don't want to forgive me, I totally get that. But I'm just...
I forgive you.
You do?
I said I forgive you, baby.
You...
Merry Christmas, Mr. Stevenson.
Merry Christmas, Miss Stevenson.
Oh my God.
Antoine, it reads, do understand that forgiveness and trust are two different things. Just because you might forgive does not mean trust is going to automatically be restored. I really like this book. Learning your husband's style of communicating is beneficial.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Can you read? No, here. I read it. It said, learning your husband's style of communicating is beneficial. Okay, every man is not the same. However, one thing they all have in common is that they all want to be respected. Dig? Speaking to him as if he is a child will not be received very well. Amen to that. Many times y'all have a valid point and are right in what y'all are trying to communicate. Conversely, meaning at the same time, the way y'all communicate at times is where the challenge is. This is one heck of an author. Where's your highlighter?
Miss Anderson? Hello?
Excuse me. Are you the lady that lived downstairs?
Yes, hi. I'm Kelly Stevenson.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just looking for Mrs. Anderson. Her apartment is empty and she didn't tell me she was moving.
I'm sorry, who?
Mrs. Anderson. She lives here?
No, this apartment has been vacant now for over a year.
Excuse me?
No one has lived here in over a year.
Okay, so it couldn't have possibly been vacant because I've spent time with her here, talking many times over this past year.
Oh, no, Mrs. Stevenson, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mrs. Stevenson, you may want to give the leasing office a call. I know it's the holidays, so you may have to wait a week, but give them the call. They may be able to help you out with the situation.
Oh, okay, but I know I'm not crazy. Are you 100% certain that no one has lived in this apartment in the past year?
I am 200% certain, dear. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
God, you are truly amazing.